Greetings, Cancer, and welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for tuning into this reading. I hope that all is well with you. Let's see how your person currently feels towards you at this time, how they see you, and other important messages. For cross watchers, the roles can also be vice versa. Kindly take the messages how they resonate for you and your given situation. Thank you so much for your likes, shares, comments, subscriptions, and for those that booked a private reading with me, thank you for trusting in my service. Without further ado, let's get into your reading. Spirit angels, we ask for insights and guidance for Cancer and the person that they're currently dealing with. How do they truly feel towards Cancer? And how do they see Cancer at this time? What does Cancer need to know? All right, so starting with Six of Wands energy. Cancer, somebody feels like you have already moved forward. You've moved on from a previous situation. This butterfly is a very beautiful omen. When this shows up, it means that you're adding fun, excitement, and color into your life. All right, there's a feeling of freedom here, liberation, focusing on the light aspect of life. When it comes to career and your personal goals, I see you very driven. Somebody feels like your energy is very infectious, all right? You're a very magnetic energy. I'm also getting that this person wants to pursue you. Now, if you have already known this person, feels like they haven't been making bold decision or bold move until recently. The Hermit, this is something that they spent time reflecting, evaluating, possibly as well overthinking with the Hermit. You know, this animal totem of tortoise is a very slow and steady moving energy. So it's not very typical of this person to make impulsive decision, but I'm getting that they're finally coming out of their shell. Finally coming out of this introverted, shy energy and wanting to spread their wings. You could also be potentially in the same energy. Cancer. Let's see, Five of Wands. So Five of Wands here can speak about tension. It may mean conflict, but in the context of this reading, I feel like it's inner conflict. You know, with a Hermit, sometimes there's a tendency to go within, hold back. Somebody could be hesitating, or there could be some fear. But with Five of Wands, I see this as inner conflict. Somebody is at war with themselves, okay? Feels like they really want to take things further, but there could be some kind of fear or hesitation that's holding them back. However, I feel communication is going to resolve this issue with Five of Wands, whatever misunderstanding. There will be some kind of back and forth communication. Father of Wands energy. So if you and this person may not have been seeing eye to eye, I see that this person will be coming out of this doubt, this fear, whatever's been holding them back, and they are most likely going to feel inspired by a very strong desire here, Cancer, to work on things. From being very passive with a Hermit, all right, going on a soul-searching journey, or somebody potentially not communicating for some time, I'm getting that there's a desire to work on things. The Father of Wands is very bold, charismatic. This is very decisive energy. Once they see what they want, they're going to seize the opportunity. That's the Father of Wands. So finally, this person is going to take charge of the situation and bring serenity, peace, or sense of balance back. Okay, that's the Hermit as well. Retreating from whatever conflict, disagreement, or causing disconnection, stress, taking charge and taking action. This person is very passionate towards you, Cancer. Now, if you have just recently met this person, again, there might have been some inner conflict. There's chemistry between you and your person. It's definitely brewing. This Father of Wands is catching feelings for you. They have been very attracted to you. Almost feels like somebody has already been watching you from a distance for some time. But they have just been waiting for a moment for you to be single, free, or the stars to align to both of you, for things to manifest in a more natural and organic way, if that makes sense. Three of Cups, if you both started out as friends or just casually seeing each other, chemistry is definitely brewing. All right, there's extra passion here, adding a little something extra to your exchanges as well, having more heart-to-heart conversation. This could be via text, social media, or in person. This connection can even grow for something more romantic and sensual, okay? Four of Cups energy, the Four of Pentacles. Stay grounded, Cancer. This Five of Wands is a heads up, because since the energies in your environment could be pretty intense, or all this change is happening, it may affect you or your person, and it can easily ignite some kind of misunderstanding. So if there's been a lot happening, there's a chance either you or your person taking something too personally with the Four of Cups when it shouldn't be the case. And so talk about things instead of, giving each other the cold shoulder or keeping it in, because that's the Four of Cups. Keeping it in is only going to prolong this heavy energy, but talking things out is definitely going to clear this misunderstanding. Or if possible, let it slide right off your back, okay? It's important to stay grounded and not take something personally right away. With this being said, you and your person, I feel like there's a need to be very mindful as well of word choice. The Father of Wands may have temperament issues, or you and this person, there could be a tendency, because you're both passionate with each other here, passionate about your ideas as well. Work on the friendship component and your relationship will magically and drastically improve. Let's see, what else do we have here for Cancer? We have Two of Pentacles. At the bottom of the deck is the Sun card. Wow, like I said, so much passion. The Sun card is also happiness, joy, and fulfillment. It's the most positive card in the deck. You make somebody happy. You bring a vibrant energy into their life, Cancer. You're very magnetic energy at this time. Now, for those of my Cancers that are single and you're connecting with a friend or casually seeing somebody, don't overthink things too much, is what the cards are saying. A lot of you could be enjoying this life of being a single person. A lot of you are simply focusing on yourself and embarking on a journey of self-love, but don't also close yourself too much. I feel like you're not hesitating about dating, but you just really want to take your time and find balance after moving forward from a previous situation with Six of Wands energy here. Now, if you're already with this person and seeing each other, I'm getting that with Hermit and Four of Cups, there will be a lot of evaluating, introspecting, where you both currently are and where do you want to go. All right, you could be evaluating your intentions and working on being on the same page, taking a closer look at the foundation that you both are trying to create, working together here. I see a lot of themes of control here, Cancer. Because you could be dealing with somebody that has a very dominant personality, the Sun and the Father of Wands, very passionate, very strong energy. It's important for you to know that you have as much control in the situation. You have more control than you know. So this is all about listening to each other's point of view and not allowing somebody to just dominate the conversation, if that makes sense. A sense of give and take, okay? So let's see, how does this person feel towards Cancer? Queen of Cups. So Queen of Cups is love, very loving energy, very compassionate, motherly. Somebody feels, Cancer, that you give so much love, extend comfort, understanding towards them. You're a natural loving person. People gravitate towards you. You also have a tendency to put others first. But I feel like with this person, there's the feeling of, I can't mess with Cancer. I respect Cancer. I don't want to do anything that will hurt Cancer. Somebody is acknowledging here that they don't want to take advantage. They don't want to disappoint you. They don't want to hurt you, Cancer. If there was any argument in the past, like I said, they desire to work on things and take charge of the situation to bring peace. This could be a peace offering, you know, somebody reaching out and they want to apologize. We have Six of Swords energy. There's 6 in this reading, and 6 is about comfort, moving forward from something very chaotic. Now, for those of you, it could be that this person was the one who helped you move forward from a previous situation. You both may have started off as friends, but this bond is about to deepen. It could be something unexpected, you know. Both are unexpectedly catching feelings for each other. But there's excitement here, something brewing. Chemistry between you and this person is definitely brewing. Whenever you communicate and reach out, there's a feeling of excitement. They're also looking forward to seeing you, Cancer, hearing from you. Now, on a different message, this Two of Pentacles means stability and balance. They feel like you both are balancing each other out. You both have different strengths and weaknesses, fire and water. Yes, there are things that you both may not see eye to eye, but that also makes this connection very rare and beautiful and unique. You have a way of balancing each other out, complementing each other. Okay. If this person is from a distance and you're communicating online, you both could be making plans of seeing each other very soon. The Devil. Try not to overthink things too much, Cancer. Stay positive. Have a positive outlook on your love life. The Devil can also mean strong attraction for each other. But keep things in a positive outlook, because the Devil can mean pessimism. Not take something too personally. Queen of Cups. Bottom of the deck is the High Priestess. Go with your intuition on this one. Now, on a completely different message, this is not about love. I'm just getting here, Cancer, that for a lot of you, you're feeling very creative at this time. The Sun card and the Three of Pentacles. You're doing extremely well at work. This is a time where your charisma is at an all-time high. It will greatly benefit you if you direct this passionate energy, or if you've been feeling restless, anxious, direct this energy to writing, your projects, problem-solving situation, helping others out, or anything requiring work, okay? Working on something. It will greatly benefit, okay? Feeling very productive at this time, but remaining positive. You have so much energy here to accomplish everything that you set your mind and heart into, but this Devil is saying avoid doing anything extreme that can be very detrimental in your emotional state. Keep things in balance still. Two of Pentacles. If you sense that you've been taking more load than you should, or you've been pushing yourself to the brink of your potential, just be mindful of burning yourself out. Alright? Too much passion can also lead to burnt out, okay? So with High Priestess, I see that a lot of you here are just trusting in divine's timing and synchronicity. Now, I also feel like this person, they feel very connected to you, whoever this person is. If they already made their move, they find you very mysterious, Cancer. They're very intrigued by you. They may also be keeping these feelings as a secret, but something is about to be revealed with the Sun card, coming out in the open, becoming more expressive. If something may have been initially stagnant or in the energy of stillness, the Sun card is about growth and expansion. Okay, it's a very passionate energy. How do they feel towards Cancer? We have Vanity card. So this Vanity card is saying as well, there could be some group of people that you are making a cautious decision to avoid. That is what I mentioned in the first card over here with Six of Wands. If it wasn't a previous relationship, it could be anything at all in your life. Getting away from the chaos, the stress, the drama, or people that may have been energy vampires. Queen of Cups is an empath, so you can energetically pick up people's energy around you, or they drain you out when you feel like you're overextending yourself. But the Vanity card here is a reminder that when your intuition guides you, if you sense that some people are just not what it seems, or connection is not authentic, Time to see things for what they truly are, okay? And connect with people that really have genuine intentions for you. People you feel you can be yourself. You can be your authentic self. Yes, we have facade card here. I also feel like the facade of something is already coming down and something authentic is now being revealed. If this person in the past may have been hiding their feelings as well, Cancer, like hiding in the guise of just being friends, somebody may have been giving you mixed signals, or in the past they were trying to avoid being honest upfront with his feelings. I feel like they can no longer carry on this facade. Universe is going to push this person to assert themselves or come out of their shell. Let go of this front, okay? It takes a lot of strength to be vulnerable with one's feelings and emotions and let go of control. Because I see somebody may have been suppressing and trying to control, not wanting to lose balance, okay? But all of that is going to change. I feel like something is going to magically shift here. You're entering a period of happiness, joy, and also success when it comes to work. We have mysticism. So the high priestess in mysticism, your intuition and your gut will guide you more than you know. Pay attention to the signs. Some of you, you're also paying attention to the red flags. If there's anyone at all that's like an energy vampire, Cancer, draining you out, people that may not have your heart's best interests, you could be avoiding a certain group of people. But I'm also seeing that there's somebody here that you can trust. Somebody like a friend, a support system, or even if this is this new potential person or a special person in your life, okay? Focus on the positive and don't focus on things that you're no longer finding happiness, fulfillment, and joy. Things that bring you down, okay? What is your advice for Cancer at this time? What is your advice for Cancer at this time? Intention, the honoring path, okay? Sorry for that. The honoring path, okay? So some of you, you're going to be receiving awards, recognition in the workplace, or just people appreciating your talent, your skill, your beauty. Like I said, you're going to be very infectious. Somebody could also be finding you irresistible, Cancer. Very attracted to you. Let me read what this card is saying, okay? Respect and high regard. A woman stands on stage. Before her, an audience applauds in her shining presence. On a purely practical level, this card indicates that you will soon be receiving positive recognition for something you've done or something you're about to do. On a deeper, more personal level, this card reveals a shift in others' attitude, as well as your own, towards you. You are starting to see the best in yourself, and as your self-regard increases, others will see the best in you also. If someone treats you with disrespect, you now have the power to demand civility. In fact, the energy of self-honor is the only way to get the response from the universe you long for. So choose an increasing intention of self-respect in your thoughts and your behavior. Such a powerful daily approach projects incredible dignity and authentic power. Two irresistible vibrations in the universe. So take a bow. When you acknowledge yourself, the world acknowledges you back. Protection message. When this card appears, it's a sign of significant self-dismissal and negation. Your life may be filled with people who take advantage of you, but it is you who's setting the stage with your own willingness to put everyone else first. This card is telling you to get back in conscious control. It is time to break the negative cycle of continually living according to other people's agenda. It may seem foreign to you, but it is time to make yourself a priority. Demand respect from yourself and others. Choose healthy habits and loving self-talk. Be aggressive with your radical self-care. Your unwavering intention to do so will lead you to a powerful happiness that is pervasive current of a beautiful and highly regarded life. Wow. So if you're single at the moment, Cancer, all of the self-love that you're doing, you taking care of yourself, you teaching others how to respect you and interact with you, and you taking conscious control back is really what's leading you towards your full potential and stepping away from those that don't honor you and respect you. it is not your job to be liked by those people, but it's your job to be yourself. Think about your self-worth, and the right person or right people will be coming in. The energy that you put out there is the energy that you attract, okay? I also see somebody here respecting you, somebody that will show you the difference from the others that you've been before, okay? So this is what I'm saying for your reading, Cancer. I hope that this gave you some insight and guidance. Thank you so much for watching to the end. Take care at this time. I'm sending you love and light, and namaste.